So it took us weirdly long to play Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, well.
This late in the show, finally getting around to this one.
Mm-hmm. When did they come out with this version for the Switch, though?
I think it was like the launch day of the Switch. Like it was right at its launch. I never got it because I was like, I want to play Street Fighter 2 again. But then at some point I did want to play Street Fighter 2 again.
I'm always up for playing Street Fighter 2.
I got the picture.
Might have to double check our controls at some point, because when I tried this earlier, the controls were just mapped incorrectly.
Oh, okay.
Like it had like heavy punch was on L, and it was like, what is going on here? Listen to this elevator music.
Shoot. If I don't keep you charged,
That's how Guile do.
You're just
in the corner. No, this actually looks all right. I don't mind it. Like it is kind of few frames of animation, but
Chun-Li's face looks weird.
Why is that always happening to her? Why is it always her face that looks weird?
Like the little thumbnail in the corner looks fine, but then like her eyebrows are very intense. I'd be okay with this if they had the original sounds, I think. Because her doing the little kick thing, she's just doing hit, hit, hit.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do one more fight, and we're going to go to Ken's stage, because Ken's stage music is amazing in this new version, and then for the rest we'll do the retro stuff, because I think the retro stuff is all better. But like Ken's stuff is fantastic.
Okay.
I think the problem is that they're basically, like, it is just the original Street Fighter 2, but they've drawn over the pixels with this new stuff.
It's like they've tried to smooth out the pixels.
But like, look at the proportions on his boots.
Ew.
Like, yeah. The way they look, like, it didn't look as bad when it was much lower resolution. All right, we won't quit versus. We'll go to we'll do one more fight on Ken's stage, and then we'll switch to the classic stuff. But like, yeah, they had to keep it to the same outline because it's like, you know, it's the same game, and you can't change the character's proportions. Listen to this. It's so good. This is like my favorite Street Fighter song. Like, everyone talks about how the Guile theme is the best, but like, I love Ken's stage.
It's close.
Yeah, if you see the way, like, look at my feet on the ground. It looks like it's not quite right.
When you do the weird Hadoken thing, your hands look really weird.
Yeah, it's just because it's had to be like drawn over. Like, it looks fine, but I'm pretty sure I prefer the original.
Oh my, there you go.
Headbutting your tit. Cammy's ultimate weakness.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was a freaking...
It's been a while. Oh, color 1, color 2. Yes, the two classic alternatives. I know them well.
Darker silver.
Bless. No!
Oh, look at
that. God. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't like this announcer near as much as I like the original. Like, the OG was way better. Round 1, fight! Like, the sound quality was so terrible that it was amazing.
His faces when he gets knocked out are hilarious.
Yeah, he was so expressive. That was like why he was my favorite character for a while, because like when he'd get punched, his like eyes would get like popped, it would like pop out and stuff. It's always very satisfying. Yeah, I don't like the new voices. I liked when it was just the like really just like low quality little sound bites. Those are the most satisfying. And you keep jumping, I'll keep doing that. That dude in the pink is really into it. Look at him slapping his thighs.
Yeah, that was really fast. Fast rounds.
I don't know, I tell people like they should start at like Street Fighter 4, but maybe they should start here. Because this is way simpler. And it's like, it's really fast. Like, if you're gonna lose, you'll at least lose quickly. It won't be a miserably long experience. No!
Oh, yeah, that was it. That was done for. Dang.
I don't
that was
play
a cool
Fei
move.
Long.
Oh my god, what are those things in the back?
They are monstrosities.
They were stoic the entire time.
Yeah, they
started...
super don't move, and then they...
Oh my god, I was so afraid.
I like getting to play Sagat. I don't like how his scars look in these new illustrations. They look too goopy.
It looks like someone threw some raw meat at him.
Yeah.
Some ground beef.
Oh, no. Sagat's such a cool Shotokan. Even though he doesn't do Shotokan karate. He's Muay Thai, but he's just Ryu, but with more options. He's a big, he's
Big,
Ryu.
tall Ryu.
Yeah, he's. You go into the big and tall man store, you don't see Ryu starring on the Street Fighter. It's Sagat. He's the main. He's the big and tall man's Ryu. It sounds like his voice lines are mostly unchanged.
Yeah, everyone else sounds different though. That's weird. Oh, okay, well, yeah.
I guess it's just. Well, no, because all these people's. That sounded the same too. It's like they didn't record new lines for him, and he sounds the best. That old ho 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 that they used for everyone, all the villains at least. Because he was still a bad boy. Poor old Dalsim, he can't use his skulls for ad space in this game.
Aw, how sad for him.
How unfortunate that he can't use the skulls of the orphans from his village that he is paying remembrance to. Shame that he can't slap some Capcom Pro Tour stickers onto those suckers.
Yeah, it's so sad for him. I'm sure he feels very naked and afraid.
There we go.
Suck it.
Dalsim?
Excuse me?
What?
Hoomst?
I've never heard that interpretation. Dalsim. Ooh, I don't like it. It's always been Sim. People even call him like Sim for short. Okay, I don't even care if that's like the correct pronunciation. It's the wrong pronunciation. These sprites are still way higher resolution than they were on the Super Nintendo. So it is still kind of a remaster for us. All right, we probably warmed up.
It's not on a tube TV either, so...
That's true. It's very different.
There isn't any cross-hatch lines going up.
What are you talking about? Do you don't sound like you know what you're talking about.
I probably don't.
All right, round one.
I got the picture.
I always thought this is one of the better looking ones. Yeah, look at that. Looks so cool. Oh, this is when he's definitely saying Onyx Boom.
Onyx Boom.
Look, wait, he doesn't have new lines. Guile doesn't have new lines. Why do some of them have them?
I don't know. No, that ain't it.
I always thought that was the coolest pose because it reminded me of Johnny Bravo. And I was like, if Johnny Bravo was cool as Guile. Oh, no.
No, stop that. Yeah, I jumped right into it. Oh,
Yeah, baby. 2 super combo finishes.
One for team.
Yeah. I don't like how that menu comes up and then there's like a half second before anything actually works on the controller. It's like, thanks, fellas. I'm glad you put a delicious waffle in front of me to dig into, and then we're like, don't.
Okay.
Okay, you can have it now.
I got the picture.
Evil Ryu's got his pink on.
The most evil of the colors.
We're both pink. Look at how we're matching.
I am not pink. I'm peach colored.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I
Does that give you projectile invincibility? That is insane. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I remember those moments where they both get knocked back, then one flips over. So many memories. I had forgotten how much was attached to this game. The suplex! Ooh. If you do a Shoryuken, you have projectile invincibility. I don't know if that's specific to Evil Ryu or that's just something I never knew about Street Fighter 2. There we go.
Well, dang.
I got the picture.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to M. Bison stage. It's a fine place for a finale.
Big old bail.
Big old what?
Bail.
Bail?
Bell.
Bail! Big old bail! It took me a second.
I like the stages that have stuff that you can break in it.
Yes. Yep.
Like
yep. Just like that. It's the coolest. Think about the fact that this was the first one-on-one fighting video game, like of its kind, like the 2D fighter. First time you could like be a group of you get two people pick from a group of characters. First time it happened. How much did they just get right off the bat? Like those little breakable objects. Those are in the original version too.
Dang it.
Like air throws. God,
Grabbed
Capcom.
me from the air, that's crazy.
You're just full of genius. From the word go.
Get ready.
Oh god. Yeah,
Well,
that was it.
that's what happens. I think you should have started with Cammy.
I still didn't win though.
You didn't win, but that's the closest you got. And
That's true. I need
Like-
to maybe practice with Cammy.
Cammy's definitely way more your speed.
Yeah, I think she always has been. I just don't remember it. Like we didn't have Cammy and
Yeah,
Cammy,
we
so I'm
we
not
didn't have-
familiar with her on this one yet.
We didn't have Super. So
Yeah.
we didn't have all the fresh new faces, all these crazy characters, including Cammy and 3 other people that no one's ever gonna remember. I mean, Fei Long is fine. I like Fei Long.
Yeah.
But T-Hawk and DJ,
Fei Long and Cammy are the only ones that are.
yeah, and Cammy in particular. Cammy's like, you can't make a Street Fighter game without Cammy now.
Yeah.
Like, Third Strike, one-time thing. One time we could just do without Cammy. Because that was like, everyone was new, save for Ryu, Ken, and Chun-Li. Like, they're the big 3. If she's not number 4, she's close to being number 4.
Yes.
Alright, well, finally played Street Fighter 2. We'll see y'all next week.
Kill. Destroy. Crush. Kill.